I'm Martin, and I'm here to tell you about what I'm doing. I'm making a copy of a painting by a French artist named Paul Gauguin, and it's called Yellow Christ. Many people come to me and they say, "Hey, Martin,
why is Christ yellow?
Why is Christ yellow?" Okay, well, I'm going to try to answer as best I can. A lot of this is going to be conjecture. But when Paul Gauguin painted this, he was in an area of northwest France called Brittany. It's a heavily Catholic region. And he saw a crucifix in a church. This crucifix was painted by an unknown artisan in the 17th century. It was painted yellow. I've seen photographs of it. I haven't seen the real thing. But the photographs clearly show a yellow crucifix. At the same time, though, I've seen other photographs that show the crucifix in blonde wood. How to explain that? Was this picture taken between restorations, maybe? I thought, well, the painting is painted as an autumn scene, so maybe he saw this crucifix in the church with autumn light in the late afternoon when the sunsets are long and the sky is kind of orange, yellow. Maybe a yellowish light was coming in through the windows of the church and illuminated the crucifix in such a way that it appeared yellow. I can't say. But for whatever reason, you know, I looked at pictures, I've seen pictures of the church. The church doesn't have much in the way of windows, so that idea is questionable. But for whatever reason, maybe he did see the crucifix as it was painted in a yellow state, and he put that in a landscape. Did Gauguin intend some kind of blasphemy here? I don't think so. Although Gauguin was, it seems like he was not really a religious person himself. He seemed to have respect for people who did have faith. So I don't think any disrespect was intended. Why did he put it in the landscape like this? Well, it was an autumn landscape. Lots of yellows and oranges. And presenting a yellow Christ in a kind of yellow tinted landscape may have been a shortcut to achieving a kind of harmony in the painting. This is something that artists had done, such as Henri Matisse. He painted a painting called The Red Room, where red predominates. It brings harmony to the picture. Picasso painted a lot of paintings during his blue period, which were predominantly blue. So that helps to achieve a sort of unity in the painting. It kind of helps close the circle. Now, I wouldn't be mentioning this possibility of blasphemy in the first place if it weren't for something that happened. It happened in Cincinnati about 25 years ago, where there was an exhibition of photographs by Robert Mapplethorpe. This caused a near riot. It was very controversial. And as part of the exhibit, there was a photograph called Piss Christ, where the photographer, not Mapplethorpe, had put a crucifix in a jar of his own urine. So I'm kind of wondered, did this photographer take inspiration from Gauguin? I don't know, but there's that possibility. What else about it can I say?
I don't know, but you have like less than a minute.
I have less than a minute. Thank you for that. Well, it's painted in a style called cloison, which has heavy outlines. Think coloring book, where you have black outlines and you fill in areas of color with flat. It kind of reminds you of a stained glass window. And he used that here. That bell, it tells me that it's time for speed painting.